ஆண்களுக்கான bikers shampoo. Stop at nothing.
Welcome to Indiaglitz Trade Talk. Yes, it's the most exciting weekend ever. You know why? Because Thalapathy Vijay's Beast is releasing along with Yash's KGF Chapter 2. The 4-day weekend when Beast and KGF Chapter 2 releases will definitely be the biggest ever weekend after pandemic. That's what people are talking. I would rate both the 4-day weekend to be combined to be more than 300 crores for both the films. I mean around 350 crores easily, because remember Triple R on its own did 223 crores. And now if both these films releases pan India and all over the world, I'm sure it will do around 350 crore plus. And that's going to be huge. Beast, the Vijay film, leads the advance booking in Tamil Nadu. Nearly on the opening day, see, there are about 1,000 odd theatres in Tamil Nadu, out of which about 925 will screen Beast on opening day, that is April 13th. The following day, KGF Chapter 2 will release, and I expect Thalapathy's film to continue, Beast to continue in around 700 odd screens, and the other film will get around, KGF Chapter 2 will get around 250 screens at a go. There are going to be multiple shows. All the theatres in Tamil Nadu are going to show 6, and some people may even show 7 shows, because the run time of the Beast is 2 hours and 35 minutes. And that promises to be, you can get really pitched with 7 shows on the opening day. It's only on day 2 when KGF Chapter 2 releases, you have to share the screens. But there have been some kind of agreement whereby I think KGF Chapter 2 and the Beast will get almost not the equal number of screens. The Beast will definitely have the edge in Tamil Nadu. But outside Tamil Nadu, KGF Chapter 2 is going rocking. It's doing big numbers in advance booking alone. The rest of India, it's just going berserk, because KGF 1 was a huge hit in northern India belt, that is the Hindi heartland. And all the multiplexes all have lined up KGF Chapter 2 for the weekend. And the numbers, I'm told, will be huge. KGF 2 is a franchisee film. What I mean is that KGF 1 has already released in 2018, and it proved to be a big hit, made on a budget of 80 crores, taken a net box office of around 250 crores worldwide, and a gross maybe around 310 to 320 crores. Nobody expected this Yash film, which was originally shot as a Kannada film, to do this kind of business. And Yash became a major star. And today, on the eve of the KGF 2 release, people are comparing Yash with none other than the big action hero Salman Khan. So imagine the kind of opening that KGF Chapter 2 will get in northern India belt and the South Indian belt. 2 Telugu states of Andhra and Telangana, the advance booking has been humongous, and it's just going berserk. And people are saying that it will do almost as big as Triple R did in the Andhra states. Thalapathy Vijay, in his Sun TV interview with director Nelson, had spoken about Beast. He says that Beast is meant for the Tamil Nadu audiences, and it has been made by him for that specific purpose. What he was saying was that the expectations are huge in Tamil Nadu, but he says that outside of Tamil Nadu, he says it's a dubbed version that is going on. So you can't clearly say that the Beast can do exceptionally well, but Vijay's master did superb business in the Telugu states and in northern India. Master did fantastic business. So people are hoping that the Beast's dubbed version invites the audience into the theaters. But at the end of the day, I'm sure Beast will rock, because Beast is getting prime shows in Andhra, and in the Telangana they are getting prime shows, and in Kerala and Karnataka on the opening day, that is on April 13, it is sure going to rock. The expectations for KGF Chapter 2 is huge in North India, and as you can see, Shahid Kapoor's Jersey, which was supposed to be releasing on April 14, has been postponed by 1 week, because the producers didn't want to clash with KGF 2. So the importance of the South Indian action heroes have become bigger in northern market. And remember, about 3 years back, before the pandemic, these same theatre chains never used to show South Indian dubbed films in Hindi in their screens. They were very strict about Hindi content. And today the very same multiplexes are falling over each other, trying to get South Indian dubbed content. Both Beast and KGF Chapter 2 has no real opposition for the next 3 weeks. That means during this period, I think in the May first week, the next big films will be coming in to the theatres. And till then, they don't have any opposition. So this will also be an added advantage to the theatres and also to the producers, and these films will dominate for the next 3 weeks. There's no doubt about it. I feel that KGF Chapter 2 will be a bigger hit than Chapter 1. If Chapter 2 can get a net box office around 250 crores, this should do upward of 350. That while RRR has said that it is, the RRR producers have put out an official statement saying worldwide they have done 1,000 crores gross. I am expecting KGF to do similarly bumper business anywhere between 500 upwards, anywhere upward of 500 crores. It's possible. While Thalapathy Vijay's film is also going to be a big hit, because the kind of hype around the film has been huge, and Vijay single-handedly, can get that kind of audiences. In Tamil Nadu, the advance booking for Beast has been phenomenal, and like I mentioned earlier, the early morning shows and the number of shows put together, the first week itself, it's going to be huge numbers. But I would safely say the Beast has potential to do 300 crore business worldwide. Now, I will be speaking to Mr. Pankaj Jaising, the UFO Movies Distribution CEO, and he will explain to me how wide Beast is going to release in North India market. And additionally, please understand that UFO Movies themselves have redistributed Vijay's last film, Master, which did very well in the Northern India market. Welcome to the show, Mr. Pankaj, and I would like your opinion on how do you see the Beast released in the Northern India theatrical circuit via UFO.
Thank you, Mr. Pillai. We are extremely excited to have a Beast for North India, and as you rightly mentioned, we have done almost 35 movies out of the South states in the North, and we know that Vijay is extremely popular. Thalapathy Vijay is extremely popular in North, and we are confident of the blockbuster opening for the movie.
How many screens is the Beast going to play in Northern India circuit?
There are a lot of competitions which are going on. KGF, and until this morning we had Jersey and of course Beast. And Beast is going to be equally big as the other movies are. And we are hoping to get the maximum cinemas, which could be around 1,000 screens or so.
So in 1,000 screens, the Hindi version of the Beast will be releasing. And as of now, the competitor is KGF Chapter 2, but Jersey has been postponed, so it is basically between KGF Chapter 2 and the Beast.
it is not going to be KGF versus the Beast. I hope it will be KGF and the Beast, because both movies are good, and let the audience have the maximum of both the movies. Let them enjoy both the movies. I will not put down any of the two movies.
Thank you, Pankaj ji. Thank you very much. Bye.
My pleasure, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, that was interesting. Talking about Beast and KGF 2. The whole Indian market is looking for that. The theatres all over, I'm getting a lot of calls from theatres saying that they are very excited about this weekend because the number of shows have also doubled everywhere. And most of the theatres will be screening over the weekend at least 7 to 8 shows. And they will mix it, they will combine it. In Tamil Nadu, the Beast will get the advantage, while in other places, I'm sure KGF Chapter 2 will get the advantage. But the thing is that there will be more number of shows, and the weekend is going to rock. Let me say it's going to rock big time because it's all holidays and it promises to be an exciting weekend ahead. We'll be back with more at a later time.
ஆண்களுக்கான பைக்கர்ஸ் ஷாம்பு, ஸ்டாப் at nothing.